Alright, I've done some more updates to the indicator, and hope you guys had a good day with the NASI. Um, I got done pretty quick early this morning, so I had the rest of the day to code. And so basically, let's kind of go back to, 1 second chart, you have to go back a ways. Let's go back to the open, which was a little choppy. So we go back, let's go back to the open, and basically I have added on what I call verify signal. That just I found a really good oscillator that I like, and the as long as certain conditions are met, then the signal will display. So you can see it does a pretty good job just by itself, especially when the market starts trending. So, but to give it, some more layers, then I have what I've called confirmed. So it just gives you more continuation ideas. So again, more could be just helping you just stay in the trend just a little bit longer. And then I also have my regular strong signals with the EMA. So I can get a strong, a verified, and then just some other signals to kind of help. And then I have my trade zones. So, as I've discussed before, ideally have everything lined up where you get a sell signal in the red and scalp down, and then likewise, of course, so on the chop, nothing's going to stop chop from getting you, but all assuming everything else is good, everything is green, you go long, and of course you're going to get chopped up here a bit. So you just have to kind of be aware. I have done all I can to try to limit some chop, but on a 1 second chart, it's almost impossible. But eventually, after you get an hour past the market-ish, or even just a half hour, you definitely get some nice scalps. And then, of course, I have my main indicator, which has the kind of, again, the re-entries, as I'd call them. You have your main entries, and then some, maybe re-enter on some scalps. So you can see basically a lot of layers. So yeah, strong, verified, and nice when they all line up. So you get strong buy, verified in green, and then you get this strong sell, but it's kind of in this no man's zone. But then you get a verified all in red, scalping down, strong buy, but it's in that kind of no man's land. And so maybe you missed that one. Same with this one, you get a strong sell, but it's kind of in that gray, not ideal. And then of course you get a strong buy in green, and then it flips. So there's going to be some times where nothing's going to be perfect, but then eventually you'll find your way, because as you stay with it, you get a nice sell in the green, and buy in the green, and you can scalp a little bit. Obviously these trades are not holding very long. Let's say you get on this long here, you're not in for maybe 4 minutes, 4 minutes or so not too long. And then of course nothing perfect, you get everything lining up here. Likely that's a loss. I don't think there's a way around that one, but either way, loss there, but you already won pretty good there. Nice scalp up there. I'd say decent scalp there. And then this spot sell, see, this wouldn't take the spot because it's in the gray. Strong sell in the red. So, if you took that one, you'd lose. That's the way it is. So you'd take a loss there. But then you'd make all that up and more on the next one, because it stays all green. And, nice. Just a great move up. So yeah, then of course we all know it flips, and look at that, strong sell all in the red, and just beautiful action all the way down. And so yeah, you catch a couple of those big ones, you should be done, because we all know the more you stay in the market, sometimes you start seeing ghosts. But if you're still in the market, ignore these sells because you're in this kind of gray zone. Then look at this buy again. I mean, geez, just and then another sell. And you ignore. Let's see. So you'd ignore this. So you can take this one, but you'd probably lose. Gray scalp up. That one. If you didn't know the future and it turned red, potentially you'd lose small there. But then like nice spin up there, and nice scalp down. So get toward the end of the day where of course starts doing nothing. So very pleased. Just a lot of layers to this. I've probably spent, I don't know, over 100 hours on this thing, maybe more. I've lost track. Sometimes I'll be up all night working on this thing. So just what your thoughts are. I know I'm a little crazy with this thing. I'm just trying to find a way to scalp some good trade during the right time of day. And anyway, starting to come into focus here. And yeah, I will. Obviously, tomorrow's probably a short day, so I don't think I'll be trading because it's the day morning. But anyway, for sure, I'll be back on Friday to give more updates. And likely I'll have added some more customizations to this because I'm always looking to improve it. But so far, it's heading in a good direction.